What up guys, this is Chubzeeboi again, and here we are with another reaction to Ren. This one is Bittersweet Symphony. There's a few videos that I have watched of him because I do follow him a lot more. So we're just going to go through and we're just going to react to this song. So I hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. You know what I like about the fact that this is, it's so, like, with what he's wearing brings back like the 90s kind of style.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. Spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, G, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know, this is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside this city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes her pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with the head in.
See, for me, this is like one of those songs that has, as I've just said in the previous talk, it has that 90s vibe to it. But obviously, the mix of the original song, for his own lyrics, that bring this to the level of what's going on now, as he says, I think is really good. You know, just like it says here, knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head and see. So I just feel like the mixture of the 90s to now is brilliant. Like, his lyrics are just amazing.
I can't relate to politicians with the head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with the boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above, and as above so below. Here in the city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. I'm stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks, and if I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in a contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, that old spoon is usable. His mother's in a black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks and then he serves a scratch at juvenile. Libby's at the Dolies, but her disposition's humorful, while Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys, we'll be in it together until the fists start flying like they're Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's.
Do you know what? I like about this video? And I'm just going to, just so that you can see it a bit more. Let's just move it over here. Okay, so where you can see here, look, is the fact that he's filming all this where he's staying, but there's like, obviously people are doing what he's asked them to do just for the state of the video, but there's also public that have no idea what's going on, and I like that about this video. I mean, majority of videos are the same anyway, but that just kind of fits with this.
Face down on the pavement with the face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. It's bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've
it's the fact that they just stood there like no idea what's going on.
Said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done. I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. Always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together.
That's so true.
Boys will be boys, we'll be like it forever. It's a bittersweet symphony with birds of a feather.
What an absolute banger of a tune. Absolute banger of a tune. Like the old school beat, just really does sit well. And I suggest it probably wasn't as easy to think about the lyrics to that kind of style beat, because it's, as I said, it's a very old 90s style beat. Of course. But honestly, I think that this is, it's got to be up there with one of my favourite songs from Ren. I remember seeing Ren. How did I even? I don't know. I think I was just flicking through. Was I flicking? Maybe through Facebook or Instagram, and like a reaction video came up, and I just listened to which we all know, Hi Ren, which is just a phenomenal song, which we will react to at some point, but it's absolutely phenomenal. I think for anyone that's into Ren, I think we are so proud of Ren and what he's achieved, considering how hard it has been for him, everything that he has to deal with personally, and what he has to deal with mentally as well. As the Renegades, we salute you, Ren, because you're absolutely smashing it, and I hope you keep smashing it because your songs are just brilliant. So yeah, so this has been Chubzeeboi listening to Ren, Bittersweet Symphony. Peace.